What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey. So big news coming out of that Ask Me Anything with Russ yesterday. We're gonna get into some of the big topics and I'm just gonna read it over for you guys so you don't have to read it yourself. So let's go ahead and go to the actual Reddit, because one of the big things we've been hearing about recently was the fact that Visa is working with Saitama. Now, I think what they're doing obviously is making a payment system, right? They're making it so probably for SAITAMA, you can have the ability to withdraw money from your account using a Visa debit or credit card or something like that. So I'm thinking that's definitely what's going on. I'm not sure if this is an actual prototype or picture, but it looks pretty sweet today to have a cool little Wolfpack card, right? I like that. I like that. I like the blue color as well. And so here are some of the highlights from the actual Ask Me Anything, and I thought was really important. So pretty much what Saitama is talking about, right, and Russ is talking about, is the fact that they're really paving the way for other community tokens to be doing what they're doing. See, even Sheep is not taken that serious in the real world, right? And one of the big things is due to the fact that, you know, there's no one like Russ, right? That's doxed, who's coming out and being kind of an ambassador for like regular Joe Schmucks, right? We need people with a face to be able to communicate with the rest of the world. Like, I know the whole business thing and corporate thing is kind of, you know, not fun to some people, but we need that kind of partnership with the world. So it's cool that Russ is going out there and paving the way for it. I think it's absolutely awesome. Russ didn't want to do 100% a confirmation on the SAITAMA App Store launch because they're working on a CertiK audit, which is awesome. We want a CertiK audit. Like, that is really the gold standard when it comes to audits, and you know, safety is their number one. It's their number one actual focus right now, which is really good. Russ saying the Saitama community is so positive and has a great mindset. That's true, man. You know, Saitama has created so many people out there who just want to make content on Saitama. I make a lot of Saitama content, but it's just not Saitama content. There are people out there who have dedicated like pages and Instagrams and, you know, Twitters for Saitama. So people are going insane. And he also mentions in this at the end that, hey, a lot of the moderators and staff on social media for Saitama are not being paid. They're just doing it like kind of out of the kindness of their heart. So it's because they love the coin, right? And maybe a lot of them are being paid because they invested in Saitama and it's going absolutely insane. You know what I'm talking about? So that's pretty awesome. They talked about Wolfcaster, how it would be play to earn, and it'll be built into the wallet. So like the money you earn from the game will go into the wallet, which is pretty freaking sweet. Talk about different character upgrades, wolf characters, abilities, superpowers, those kinds of things. So that was pretty awesome and cool to see from the Ask Me Anything. So they talked about having a 3-hour window to talk about company updates, wallet info, medical field info during the MGM event. So that's pretty cool. So they like actually blocked off a segment of time to talk about those sorts of things. And what's interesting to me is like, that's 3 hours. This event is going to be absolutely long, insane. And they're talking about having a press release going around about the information at the MGM. If they get approval, they'll see around 10 million viewers. That's a lot of eyes, guys. We don't need all those people to invest. We just need a few, right? They talk about putting together a metaverse. You know, Sheep has a really good metaverse, so if Saitama can get one, that'd be pretty awesome. They talk about focusing 100% on the MGM event, so little updates outside of that, but honestly, we've been getting some really good updates, so that's pretty awesome. They're going to have the billboards across the US to be in sync showcasing Saitama. That's freaking sweet, right? I think we knew about that already. Drones and camera crews, ambassadors going out to sites showcasing Saitama to do some great stuff. So that's pretty awesome. Also, top 50 exchange looking to add Saitama on the 13th MGM launch day. That's big news. I think we know who it is. Apparently, KuCoin is dragging their feet with the launch update, or excuse me, launch date for Saitama trading, even though we've announced it. A lot of people have been asking me, when the heck are they going to get on KuCoin? Insane. I know it's been forever. I like KuCoin, and that's like one of the websites you can actually use the bots with. So they're working on a deal with Visa to be able to buy crypto directly through your bank card. Okay, so sweet. Maybe you can get the little Saitama logo on it. So I guess they want to make it so you can link your bank or something like that and be able to use a card just for buying Saitama, which is pretty sweet. Working on a deal. I already read that. So software on SAITAMA, that it's going to be overall cost of buying crypto. Okay. Oh, so the software on SAITAMA is going to lower the overall cost of buying crypto. So that's pretty awesome. And I know they want to put 10 exchanges on their actual SAITAMA for us to buy. We already have Wayfair right now. I think we should get some more announcements soon. But you can look for the value of those coins to go up, just being associated with Saitama. So being able to buy any of those cryptocurrencies easily on your phone on SaitaMask, and having the cost of that reduced because Ethereum gas fees are insane, is very, very awesome. So that's pretty cool. Russ reaffirmed that Saitama LLC is doing what Saitama is doing in the crypto sphere is new, revolutionary. Well, we knew that already, right? Saitama is kind of leading the pack, right? Paving the way for other cryptocurrencies to follow suit. So that's awesome. And then at the end, it talks about once Saitama LLC gets end-to-end payments working with some industries it is working with efficiently, it will open the door to many other industries waiting for a slice of the pie too. So once Saitama secures kind of the partnerships it already has, of course, other people are going to want to get in on this money. So that's all good news. So that's pretty much the AMA. So let's go ahead and jump into some other news. Let's check out the price action right now. It's going to be kind of a longer video today. Looks like we're up a little bit today, trading at the 8.3 range, consolidating, getting ready to go insane, in my opinion. I just think it's only a matter of time till Saitama just burst out of nowhere. You know what I mean? A lot of people are kind of worried right now, but I'm not worried. 194,000 holders, definitely probably a little more than that. Dex Tools lags a little behind. Same thing we see with the Wolfpack, big sells, eat up that dip right away. And I've seen some huge buys yesterday. I'm talking about like 10, 50 ETH, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and hit the Reddit. This is where I found this actual Visa card thing. But if you're not in Reddit, you got to make sure you look in Reddit. Reddit is the spot. So, people just kind of hyping on the community and keeping them up in spirits, right? Because you see like a lot of FUD online, especially when Mr. Diamond Hands and Crypto Noah sold a lot of their tokens. A lot of people were freaking out, like, why are they selling? But it's whatever, like, I think Mr. Diamond Hands wanted to invest in Clean now. Maybe they have a partnership, maybe he's getting paid to do some stuff. So, whatever, I don't knock the guy, I think, he's a grown man. He could do whatever he wants with his money. And, partnerships are partnerships. If you're getting paid, do your thing. This guy says, do not sell F the whales, Saitama punch. So fighting off the whales, right? Yeah, we're stronger, guys. The cool thing about Saitama is that we have so many holders that, yes, whales matter, but they don't matter as much as they do to like a coin with 20,000 holders. And of course, all the information I talked about earlier. This person's salty about gas fees. Welcome to the club. This guy's surprised at how strong the Wolfpack is. Yeah. And this is pretty much all about like, oh, this is pretty interesting. Oh, so I think this is the PSA is about what people were doing with some of the people who sold the Saitama. Like some of the Wolfpack a little crazy. We look crazy in here. We're threatening like some of the people who sold. So they're just saying that they don't condone that kind of behavior, and that if you disagree with someone's actions, and like whatever, you know what I mean? Let people do what they want to do. Of course, we got the hold, right? Famous meme. And yeah, guys, look at that Coinbase, dude. Imagine freaking Saitama on these, right? That's what we're gonna get. Yeah, so we'll end it with this, right? So let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.